Hello, guys. Welcome to TS Navigators Update. We'll have an update for you. The Nigerian and Ghana are seeking with one voice against the xenophobic attacks in South Africa. Vice President Kashim Shettima strongly condemned the attacks on fellow Africans in South Africa, describing them as unacceptable and against spirit of Africa unity. This is the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
On aprophobic attacks in South Africa, I wish to join Ghana in strongly condemning the aprophobic attacks on its citizens and other fellow Africans in the Republic of South Africa. As already mentioned by His Excellency the President of Ghana, ECOWAS will present this matter before the next meeting of the Authority of African Union to send a clear message that this type of intolerance is unacceptable. South Africa should be reminded, while we tread the path of moderation, South Africa needs to be reminded that the freedom the country currently enjoys is due to the liberation efforts of African countries such as Nigeria and Ghana.
Shettima reminded South Africans of the support and many African countries, especially Nigeria and Ghana, gave during the fight against apartheid. He also said Nigeria is ready to engage further on the issue and urged ECOWAS to take it to the next African Union Assembly for a united continental response. Meanwhile, Ghana has also called on the African Union to take action over the xenophobic attacks in South Africa. Now, the question is, do you think that African Union should take stronger action to stop these attacks from happening? At first, when this thing started occurring, it was more or less like nothing serious was going to be done about it. And at the Senate, Adam Soshomole equally raised concerns about these whole xenophobic attacks on Nigerians and other Africans in South Africa, where he even made mention of Nigeria monopolizing the major investment of South Africans in Nigeria here. So I think this is actually a good move, and so far so good. We could be able to hold our fellow Africans country accountable, because literally it doesn't really make any sense. I mean, we are all Nigerians. We are Africans. And for the fact that Nigerian actually contributed to the benefit, contributed to the independence that you all are enjoying today, it basically makes no sense for the segregation. Sometimes I ask myself, how did we get here? I mean, these are African countries. What is the hate? And for the very first time, I think Nigerian leadership are actually taking a very good step. Because left for me, I won't lie, if I happen to be the one that brought out the $61 billion, or how much did they say it is, to support South Africa during apartheid, then I think you will refund me my money. You will refund me my money. So kudos to our Vice President. Let's see how far they are going to push this, because this isn't just a fight for Nigeria. This is fight for Africa, because we can't be fighting ourselves as Africa. South Africans are in a lot of countries in Africa as well. Imagine this other African country telling all South Africans to leave their country and taking it to the streets where it turns violent.